Go.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the new section of MaxiCosi car seats, and today we are going to discuss MaxiCosi Pearl, which is the next level for the car seat who's already grown up, either 1 year or 9 months or 76 centimeter height, as long as they cannot be able to do rear facing anymore. So Pearl, it comes in many colors: walnut brown, dress blue, divine denim, confetti. We have intense red, pop violet, spicy pink, and total black. But please note that these car seats are not the only colors that you see today, because every single time they keep on releasing new colors so that you can be able to know and inform your customers. If we look at the product description, the MaxiCosi Pearl is one of the top rated MaxiCosi child car seats, and they can only be used from baby who's already 1 year or 76 centimeter or 9 months, up to 3.5 years to 4 years, actually depending with the height of the baby. If we look forward again, we can see here, when we're using a MaxiCosi car seat, which is the smaller one, you use only from newborn up to the baby's 1 year, which is maximum 13 kilograms. But later, when the baby is big, like we say, you use the same base that you use with a car seat to put the Pearl on top of it. And the Pearl that we mentioned is up to 4 years, maximum kilogram of 18 kg. But please note, very important note here is, MaxiCosi Pearl must be used with family fixed base only. This car seat cannot be used with any base. This car seat cannot be used with any belt except this family fixed base. And take a note here, we do have another car seat called two-way Pearl, and we also have another base which is called two-way base. So the two-way base goes with only two-way Pearl, and the family fixed base goes with only Pearl alone. So do not mix these two. And very important note, before you sell this product, make sure to know that which base the customer has, and also very important to make sure that you check the customer car if they do have the two metal, which are the isofix. Now I'm going to show you the demonstration on how to fix the two-way Pearl and the Pearl as well into the bases. Here we go. So we have the family fixed base and we have the Pearl. So we see how we can be able to fix family fixed base, same way that you fix when you're putting the car seat, which is Pebble or Pebble Plus or MaxiCosi Cabrio Fix, is the same way you're going to fix with this Pearl. So the only difference is this is a bigger car seat, and now you only need to take this bigger car seat and place it on top. And it clicks itself, and you can hear the clicks, and that means the car seat is already fixed properly. So the only difference between this car seat and the smaller car seat is this one now you're doing it forward facing, while when you use the smaller car seat, the infant one, you did only the rear facing. So Pearl will not be able to be rear facing at all with the bigger one. So always the Pearl is supposed to be forward facing. And how do you recline the Pearl? There is a part over here. You keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, reclining. Same way that you did with MaxiCosi Cabrio Fix or Pebble or Pebble Plus. So this is the only car seat that you can do forward facing when the baby is already big enough. And very easy, you can see when you read the description from your brochures that we gave it to you. The harness, 5-point harness, very easy to adjust. Head support also, there's a place over here, you just click it and you can adjust the height as well. Never mind about this one, this is accessories that you can be able to put, but very important when you're selling this product, you always suggest the customer to go with the summer cover or this part of it, which makes the baby easier for them to breathe. So accessories, upselling, cup holder, very, very important, guys, not to forget as well, yeah? So to remove the car seat is very simple. You have this part over here. The same way how you are removing the Pebble or the Cabrio Fix, you pull up, you hold the harness, and you remove the product. So this is how you fix the family fixed base with the Pearl. Now I'm going to show you again the two-way fixed base, how you're going to fix it with two-way Pearl. So easily removable, click 2, as quick as that, and we're going to have the base. So make sure you fix properly, adjust this part over there properly, yep, and isofix, as well. Okay, you hear the beep, means everything is well fixed properly. There is no noisy of the beep. And now the two-way pal. So the difference between the pal and this two-way pal is the two-way pal, you can be able to do rear facing. So you can click it and you can hear the click, and then here I can see all the green colors, means I'm ready to go, everything is safe and well fixed. So I did my two-way pal rear facing. So it means same the way I'm putting cabrio fix. And the reason is, the longer the baby stays rear facing, the safer. So that's the most important, that you can be able to inform your customers. The longer the baby stays rear facing, the better. So you can be able to recline and you have a very good space for the legs of the baby. However, when the baby is tall enough and the legs are already to the seat, you need to make sure that you change it and make it forward facing. And that's why we call it two-way pal, that it can be rear facing and as well it can be forward facing. To remove the seat, there is a grey color over here. You pull it, hold the harness, lift it, and just turn it to the other side. And you can hear the beep again, means everything, and I can see it's green light. Everything is really fixed properly. Same like the PAL, height adjustment. You just click it over here and you can click it up and down. 5-point harness are also there. You can also be able to recline the seat. Unlike the PAL with the family fixed base, you always have to recline itself, the seat itself. But here, you're only pressing this part and you can be able to recline. So, a baby who's already 9 months or 76 centimeter high or a year, up to maximum 4 years, they can be able to use two-way PAL, and one of the safest cars I can mention to you.